Hey guys, this is my second video on YouTube. I'm very excited. I am again ready to give you guys another video, which I'm very happy about. I figured this episode will be a glimpse into my weekend routine. Now that the fact that my work schedule has changed just a little bit, give you guys a nice little glimpse of how my weekend looks like. Today is Saturday. Granted, I know usually people like to start their weekends on Friday, but I work in person Friday all day, and Friday's my rest day. So I figured, you know what, let me enjoy my rest day. Filming no gym, no jiu-jitsu, just rest. And then that way, Saturday I get to film, and I get to film myself at jiu-jitsu. Girl has 2 classes of jiu-jitsu today. I have gi first, and then no gi. And then right after that, if God willing, I will see if I could go straight to the gym and do a nice little 30-minute cardio on the bike. Exactly what I did last week. But we shall see. We shall see. Body is still very beat from last week. Last week, I pretty much had the same schedule where I did Saturday 2 classes, to gym after 30 minutes cardio. And Sunday, as you guys will see in my first video, I did an at-home workout, leg workout. Then Monday, jiu-jitsu. Tuesday, gym. I did legs, like intense leg day. Wednesday, I did jiu-jitsu. Thursday, the gym. I did intense upper body, full upper body. I felt great. But yeah, but by Thursday, I was very beat. And then yesterday, forget about it. It was so hard for me to get up to go to work. And I just rested. I was trying to see the freaking Jake Paul fight that was occurring on Netflix last night, but your girl knocked out, okay? Your girl is tired. Even today, I'm so happy that jiu-jitsu is not as early as it usually is. Jiu-jitsu is usually at like around 9 a.m. during the week, but the weekend it starts at 12. So thank God, because your girl needed to sleep. Your girl slept for like 9 hours last night. Isn't that crazy? I haven't slept 9 hours since what? Like September. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm charging my Aura Ring. My Aura Ring has a little bit of juice in it, and I want it to be fully charged for this weekend, especially since today I'm doing 2 jiu-jitsu classes. I love to see my stats whenever I do any activities. While she's charging for a good 15 to 20 minutes, I figured I'll lay in my bed, rest a little bit more. It's currently like 8:15. I plan on getting up no later than 9 to make my breakfast, eat breakfast. I do gotta make 2 stops at 2 stores before I come back and get ready for jiu-jitsu. I have to get a table blend for my food, and then I also gotta get one of my favorite supplements that takes the inflammation out of your body, and I love it because it's way better than ibuprofen. It doesn't bother my stomach. So yeah, I'll get more into it later, but it's pretty much the agenda. Just come back, finally get ready for jiu-jitsu, and yeah, head to jiu-jitsu like around 11:30 to be there in time for 12. Train from 12 to 2. 12 to 1 is gi, 1 to 2 is no gi, and go from there. Here, I'll just give you guys a glimpse of my weekend so you guys can see the grind doesn't stop on the weekend. My coach said that my spider lasso guard has to be a little bit better, especially when going against someone who's taller and stronger than I am, like a man. So right now, here's what I'm focusing on. Studying right before I start class today. Mind you, my coach showed me all of this before. It's just been so many years since he went through it. I'm gonna have to drill it again because, yeah, the majority of my teammates are men, and they're tall and they're strong. I'm 5'2". I'm a little shorty, okay? I'm strong, but I'm a little shorty. 5'2", small, very petite. To just be going with these big guys all the time, to really be on top of my technique more than anything. So, and of course strength, because it is both. Don't let anybody tell you it's not strength or it's not technique. It's both, okay? And when you have both, you have power, okay? That's what I'm looking for, power. I am so frustrated, y'all. I went to 3 places. I went to CVS, Walgreens, and now Target to find the supplement that I need, and none of them have it. I'm thinking about one more spot. I'm not too sure, but it's just so frustrating. I wanted to do it yesterday, but yesterday the weather was really bad. Like, it was very windy. It was dangerous to be outside. It was raining all day. I was already out all day because of work, so I didn't want to pit stop after. But honestly, it wouldn't even been worth it anyway, because look, none of the stores that are nearby have it. So crazy. Finally having a seat. What a crazy morning. So I ran over town, went to CVS, I went to Walgreens, I went to Target, and I went to a vitamin store. It was a little bit further from where I am, and none of them had this bad boy, okay? Which I really love this pill by Urban Naturals, because for several years I would use it right before jiu-jitsu. There's several times I didn't get to use it before jiu-jitsu, but recently again found out why I fell in love with it in the first place, because it helps support my joints, it helps my flexibility. It also helps take the inflammation out of my body entirely without messing up my stomach. I really enjoyed taking these pills, but whatever. Long story short, couldn't find it. But the vitamin store that I went to, they suggested these two things, which is Joint Vibrance and the Inflacom. Yeah, so they said it would be better than this one. I don't know how true that is. I'm gonna test it out. I figured that it should be fine because it is by Vibrant Health, in which I get my green Vibrance from Vibrant Health, which I really, really love and enjoy. So yeah, I figured I'll give it a try. It's a powder, not a pill. But apparently if I take this powder, 1 scoop, and I take like a pill or two of disinflammation medicine, it'll do just as much or if not better than this one. This is their words, not mine. I have to try it. I figured I'll try it today. We shall see. And I got the table blend, and thank God I went to go get the table blend still right after that shenanigans, because I forgot I don't have no more bagels. So I'm gonna have myself a bagel, okay? And honestly, I do need it, because if I'm training 2 classes of jiu-jitsu and possibly the gym right after, you definitely need to have your carbs for energy. So banging. I'm eating 3 whole eggs, 1 ounce of chopped bell pepper, and then I have about 4 to 5 ounces of zucchini. I pan roast them, 1 bagel. I've been eating this recently for the last 2 weeks, and I absolutely love my energy both in the gym and in jiu-jitsu, especially since, like, you know, you get tired of eggs so easily. I know I do. You know, just like salt and pepper all the time plain. I guarantee you I'm gonna fail eating egg or protein in the morning. So pepper definitely brings the flavor out more and gives it a nice crunch. Alrighty, time to mix this up. This is orange pineapple flavor. I figured I'll mix it with my electrolyte to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and hopefully make it taste better, if anything. Make this now, right before I eat my bagel. That way, by the time the powder breaks down, it's nice and smooth for me to drink, and longer time for energy in my body. Okay, try 1 scoop first. You can go in here. That's what I gotta do for electrolytes anyway. You never really want to drink electrolytes full on, especially the powder ones, because they have a lot of sodium. So you want to just be sure you get to, you want to be sure too much sodium at once, especially for your kidneys, okay? Actually done with my breakfast. Let's try it. It's actually really good, especially with the electrolytes. I'm gonna try to drink to like where my thumb is. I'm gonna cover it, take it with me to jiu-jitsu, and then continue on my way. Sunday. After training yesterday, guys, my body was so tired. My body's still very tired, but when I tell you the strain and the exhaustion my body felt after training yesterday was insane. So after training, I tried my best to take a nap. I didn't go to the gym, not only because I was tired, but also because my mom and my sister visit, which I really enjoyed. I'm very happy they came. The training yesterday was awesome. I got a lot of arm bars, bar positioning. I also did one takedown. It wasn't too clean the way I, of course, strive for, but you know, it's fighting and you're going against someone who else is skilled, so nothing's ever gonna be that clean, right? Yeah, after that I went home. I took a 30-minute nap. I was hoping to get like an hour or two. The thing about me and my body, I don't understand. Like, my body, for whatever reason, it just doesn't like to nap. I can sleep, but I can't nap for whatever reason. And if I do nap, it's always so short. One time I had a 5-minute nap and I thought I slept for a whole hour. Embarrassing, I know. After I took a little nap, I went straight to editing my very first video, which it should be up. If you're watching this already, please go check it out. Show some love. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing outlandish, but I'm just starting, so please give me grace. Be patient. Now, I know I didn't speak to you guys at all in the morning, because usually in the mornings when I have the gym, I like to just get to the gym, do my workout, and just be in and out. I usually get to the gym relatively early, like before the sun is even out. Maybe one day I will try my very best to just make time and be able to just tap in with you guys, but as of right now, very much into my routine of get up and go and do what I have to do. This morning was awesome. I did heavy glutes, light quads, and just 40 minutes of cardio. Felt great. I felt good. I was so close to not going to the gym because jiu-jitsu has my body so bad. I do a lot of inverting in my jiu-jitsu, and inverting means fighting from upside down, pretty much. It's pretty much being upside down, trying to get into little spaces that are hard to get into, right? So yeah, my neck has compensated a lot of strain from yesterday into the nighttime. Close to not going to the gym today. I really dragged myself there. Respectfully, I would like to take every week, day by day, and every month, week by week. So I'm just telling myself, all right, I had a really good last week rhythm. This week is no different. Let me try to stay focused on that. My body is going to be sore. It's going to be going through these little tribulations because progressive overloading. Soreness ain't going to hold me back. I need to get to the gym. The only time I probably won't go to the gym is if injury and if my body is saying no, like completely, like no. Like, I'll get up sore and my body just says no. It's a no. It's a wrap. It's a no. If you're a person like me who's really in tune with their body, you know what I mean. Like, you know when your body is telling you, girl, you need to calm down, okay? I just show up to the gym, do what I have to do. Yeah, and that was pretty much really it. I had a nice, good an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour workout. And right after that, I treated myself some Spanish food from my very favorite Spanish restaurant that I grew up with. And it was so good. I have carne asada con arroz blanco. For those who don't speak Spanish, I had beef stew with white rice, and just always hits so early in the morning. Especially rice and beans. Oh my god. I didn't have the beans because beans make my stomach go a little bad sometimes, and right now I really do not want to go through that discomfort. But just the rice and the carne asada alone was just so good. I could go for seconds, but I already I ate all the carne asada, so all I have is rice, and the amount of rice they put is a lot. They put way more than 1 cup, which is all I eat and all I need. I had to just stop myself. I ate the meat first, and the carrots and the potatoes, and then I had 1 cup of rice out of the little, aluminum tray that they give. It was so good. I feel full. After that, I took a nice shower. And right now, it's currently about 12 p.m. I'm looking to get some more work done from my first video. And on top of that, hopefully get a nap in before I have to head out around 2 p.m. to do my spa treatment, which is the cold plunge and the red light sauna. Yeah, that's pretty much the agenda for today. I will take you guys with me to my sauna and cold plunge session. And then after that, It should be about the time when I get back home and I get started into my night routine. Let's get to it. I don't want to waste any more time. And pray for me that I take a nap. Hi guys, I'm whispering because we have to be quiet in this facility. But yeah, I'm finally here. I'm gonna do my cold plunge and my sauna. Show you around. The room is very small, so just bear with me. Sauna with the red LED light. And then here goes the cold plunge. I'm gonna put myself in here now. And yeah, wish me luck.